when you're doing your lamps, you can fit about 5 in a box. And just remember, you got to take those lamp shades off though, because we're going to pack them separate. They're a little more delicate. We don't want anything banging on them or off the sides or off one another. Problem with lamp shades is they get brittle from the heat. That's why we're going to take them off. And you want to always be very careful when lifting your lamp shades off so that we're not pulling the wiring out of it. I took the halo off again because I think this one will be too big. And I may even have to take the bulb out this time because the lamp is too tall. And we'll wrap it in paper. We want to make sure it's protected. So, but this being a metal lamp, I'm still going to wrap it because that way it's not going to get scratched or damaged in any way. Now that we have all the lamps in the box, don't forget those light bulbs because you're going to want them as you pull your lamps out to set up before nightfall comes. So be sure you've packed your lamp bulbs. And what you'll want to do is make sure they're packed properly because you want to make sure they haven't rattled too much and they won't work. Now, there's dead space in here. We don't want our bulbs, our lamps moving around. We want to put, again, we have great filler. Cushions are the best filler you've got. You can put it in, you can put it between the lamps. You want to make sure that nothing is moving in this box. I've stuck 2 in there just so nothing can move around, and I want to close the box, so I want to make sure it's a nice, easy fit to go down. I don't want to have it where it's going to, the box will crush, so we want it to be able to go down nice and even. Again, don't forget, when you finish packing this box, doesn't matter what room it goes to, just make sure you've marked it lamps, because as nightfall comes, you'll want those. Now we're going to do the lamp shades. As I mentioned before, they have to be in a separate box. Just getting a smaller box. We don't want to get anything too big. We don't want to have too many stacked on one another because it'll create cushioning. You want to have the same size. They'll fit nicely. We'll put them in the middle of the box. This one's a little bit bigger. Yep, it's going to fit right over top of these. I'm not putting this one in. I'll put it separately. It's an oval shape. I don't want to create any crushing, so I'll make sure that that goes in another box. You don't have to worry about filling this box to the top. Fill it as full as your lamp shades take you. Then when you close it and you go to mark it, be sure not only are you marking that it's lamp shades, I mark put nothing on top. That way nothing heavy will crush it. It'll go to the top of a load when we have a load of boxes, and it will arrive safely.